It's still there. The cold never bothered me anyway. Let it go, let it go.
You know that song was the King of Hearts album?
For real?
Yes.
You lie. You lie.
It's Disney.
Oh yeah, it is Disney. I forgot they crossed over. Let it go, let it go.
I know. I don't think was that song in this. I mean, King of Hearts? I don't know. I know the movie is something.
Isn't there two of them? I've not watched either of them, bro.
Huh?
I have not watched either of those movies,
Yeah,
bro.
about 2 or 3.
Is it good?
No. It sucks.
Why?
I mean, from a boy's perspective, from an 18-year-old boy's perspective,
What is good?
yeah, sucks ass.
From 18
Did I like it when I was 10? When I was forced to watch it in class? No.
I mean, I didn't like it, bro. I remember some dude was literally crying. He was literally crying about the movie, bro.
You were really crying.
Didn't like it, bro. I remember.
I'm like, yo, y'all, I don't know.
Like it was like a whole dude.
The old Disney movies were scary.
Nah, they were.
They were literally like dying stuff.
Dang, what is going on? Can I find the right account, bro?
Bro, we were supposed to stream Minecraft. Oh my gosh.
You were. I was waiting for you. I mean, I wasn't waiting for you, but
No,
I was waiting for you.
It's not y'all fault.
It isn't? Better not. Ain't nothing wrong. Oh, I actually want to see this.
I'm gonna try and stream tomorrow.
I haven't. Is there? Alright, I'm not doing. I'm not doing this, bro. Let it go. Let it go. Maybe because it's like 1 a.m. Is that Melvin singing?
Fuck no, that's Corey sketching.
I think I thought that was you.
It's just 20 I can take. If it's just 20 I can take.
Corey extensions. I remember I used to say that, bro. Corey extensions.
I can't even. This is such a trash.
How do I work this application?
Am I against multiple enemies?
No, only one
I'm not against multiple.
Oh no,
What
just
I'm
chatting,
against
right?
is
Okay, now I can go to monitor.
we got this old dot and thing.
What is actually going on?
I can only like zero in on one enemy.
Oh, I pressed that thing. Okay, how do I add the right monitor though? No, I can just change it.
The other guy.
That is right. What? Oh, okay, cool.
What?
Nice, nice.
Sorry, I hope they got a machine gun.
Let it go. What to add? What to add? Let's practice data.
Okay.
Store data.
Are you sure this is the right one?
Can't hold it in anymore.
Give it out. We know someone who can help us. Just want to stick together. Well,
you know what we should do? We should do like chapter reactions, live chapter reactions. Oh, we're not gonna get us caught for it.
You know what?
I was gonna say we should do live chapter reactions. I mean, we can do it without showing the chapter, right?
We can do live what reactions?
The One Piece chapters.
it's fucking weird.
Good.
Oh, I already know.
I don't know. I was gonna sound like it might just be too loud in it.
So you know everything about this. So what now? Zero trust.
Oh my, please! I hate that, bro. Alright, that's gonna have to be on the.
Oh, you need to take up Lane's process. How about I
Do
wait?
that, please. Alright. Dun 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 dun. Dun 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 dun.
Got jet back pressures? Okay.
Oh, nice on Joe in.
Going.
Going.
Somebody Jamaica, Brazil doing to that, bro.
For real, you make a whole beat out
Going.
of that. Oh, bro, if I,
Going.
nah, those Brazilian beats are different. They're different, bro. Those Brazilian beats are different, bro. Oh, nah.
Going.
Hi.
Oh, goodness.
Bro, they need to make like more. Someone needs to make like lo-fi One Piece music. You gotta make lo-fi One Piece, bro. Boom, 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 boom. Local players. Again, get service players.
Here.
That's a good thing. I don't see really problem. Service.
Take these double crossings. If you think alive, you're type. If you think
I mean,
he let loose
oh,
kids.
no. I'm gonna see if I can do data with the tables now. With the tables, bro. I hate arranging stuff. Like I don't know where to put stuff sometimes. I overthink it like crazy. Overthink. Let's call this data
No.
handler. No. Okay, how about player?
Bobby wants to be king of the AE.
Let's see if there's any of those rap.
Roblox, One Piece games.
Oh, nah.
Creators.
That's a tall task, isn't it? I need to stop saying that, bro. I watch too much UK YouTubers, bro. I don't even sound good saying. Oh,
I was about to mix. He's about to mix slings, bro.
Slangs
Some
in
in
it.
it.
In it.
Legit.
In it.
Stupid.
Still
Stupid.
Like the threat. Wait,
Oh, yeah.
I can.
Legit.
He's
Oh nah, mixing New York and UK is crazy. Can't even lie, bro.
You got that bunda, yeah? Oh wait,
You got that bunda,
my,
yeah?
That is crazy what I just said, bro.
It was good. Fox was good. Oh no, it's not a video. It's a lie.
That was a very crazy sentence I just said, bro. That's why you gotta watch.
What did you say?
I don't really want to repeat it. It was a very crazy sentence.
Yeah. Let's not do that. Let's not do that.
Sage the programmer.
Oh nah, it was that crazy.
Bro, cause I said. Bunda,
I might still do data folders.
I said boom legit. Oh my gosh.
And do
Boom
template.
legit.
Boom legit.
Bunda.
I'll find something to do.
I was in Calvin got it because you was like, oh.
I'm gonna add some. I think configurations is probably better. Maybe data.
We need an EMP.
Configure it, cause this is like what?
EMP.
Yeah, Florida legit.
I mean, template. The number values. I think doing tables is better than the folders, cause then you gotta like saving the folders. Oh, that'd be annoying. I'm sorry. Yeah, I think doing doing tables is better than the folders. Kind of too late to start that over now, innit?
I'm not.
Hey Sage, welcome to the chat.
Hi.
It's in it.
Is that the chosen mod? Chosen moderator,
Is it mine, man?
bro. I should stream more, but I'm just too lazy.
Aren't we all? Didn't I say I want to become a streamer?
Yeah, Michael.
Streaming.
Stop.
I want to be a mathematician.
Yeah. Mathematician math.
Mathematician math.
Mathematician. Player model. No, I don't
Bro,
like
I
doing
did
stuff
one
like
that-
that. I need to get like an actual thing.
I'd be too
Switch
bold for
service
my own
dot.
good, bro.
Player and there.
I was at church, bro. They was having a youth meeting, bro.
Mm-hmm.
They were talking about college and stuff, bro.
Is this the
You know
trap?
what Del Show said? She was talking about some people have skill sets, right? Like, come on, like, what if we don't have any skills?
Well,
I was
you
just
said
making-
that? You said that, bro?
I was just trolling the whole time. I was basically just be trolling.
Bro,
like,
my
just
naming
like,
schemes are so bad. I just put in whatever the hell sometimes, man. Oh, go ahead, Michael. Go ahead.
Oh, we gotta
I'll be trolling. Like, I'll be saying like, okay, what if we can't do this? Oh, what if our parents force us to go to college? Like, I'll be doing that, right?
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, I was getting a little too confident, dude. You want?
Wait, what did they say? What are the
I told Kevin, I wanna drop out of college and sell drugs.
Alright, bro, you game.
And then that's when I was like, you know what? I should just tell them.
Nah, that would
I
have
got a confession.
that would have broke necks.
so
You wanna
glad
do
to
what? You wanna do what?
And then that's when I said, what if I want to be a rapper? He said, okay, if you want to be a rapper, come and rap us.
Come rap us a gospel, bro.
I walked up there like 3 different times. And I just did closing period. Look.
I tell you.
Now they see me like, you want to be a rapper? Shut though. Like, you think you're so funny, huh? You think you're.
You. Bruh. Favorite connect. Alright, so we have those done. Dang, I keep forgetting data. I don't know why I keep forgetting. That's like the one thing I keep forgetting, bro. Data store. Like, actually, it's terrible. Alright. I mean, you have 2 different modules in it. Player data.
I might edit tomorrow. Either our first or second. No, either after my second.
model.
I might edit. So,
Model. I'm actually dyslexic. I put model instead of module. Model. Module. Alright. Script.
But that Minecraft joint, that joint has me dead, bro.
Oh, the JoJo edit?
I said, why would you attack him?
Nah, I was done, bro.
I
I
didn't
was
care
done.
anymore.
I was done.
I didn't care if I lived.
I was
It's so I was like, Calvin, look, Calvin. Man got off the boat like he was
Yeah, the way I turned around in it was actually funny.
Yeah, so he just turned around, he said, yeah, you were not even speaking. That's what made it funny too. You didn't say nothing. You didn't say not a word.
Dude,
Man just got up.
it's me or what?
Yeah, I was done. I was like, let me get them pearls, you know what I'm
Like,
saying?
Why?
Where's he
Listen to the.
going?
Data,
What we need her.
bro, getting data, starting data, what? Alright, just save data, right? Ooh, I wanna practice that, whatchamacallit, the freaking loading screens joint. I wanna practice that too, before I add it. The thing where like, you load the screen.
They live longer.
What's I saying? Screen GUI.
How are people like scared of that song?
Oh yeah, bro. People, I saw a video. They were like, "Oh, it gave me nightmares. It traumatized me." I'm like, "What?"
It's a scary song because like I guess they would wake up or let's say like it's late night, like you know how like, them times back then.
Oh yeah, and then
Yeah,
like
Nick-
you just
They got mad or whatever. They had SpongeBob on.
Yeah.
And you fall asleep, and you wake up, and you're closing, but like you're in the living room by yourself, and it's just the TV. And all you
Oh,
hear
and then
is
all
that-
here's the that is good. That is good.
It's like liminal spaces or whatever. Like when you go to school at night,
Yeah.
like you're not used to seeing school at night, or you're not used to seeing school.
Oh
like,
yeah, that is true. 'Cause I remember
so
doing the
it, like,
little
gives you a different
events.
vibe. Even if it's daytime.
Yeah,
like,
little
in the
schools would be
halls,
fun.
you're not used to seeing it empty.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's what they call liminal spaces. Like normal areas, but they look unusual because you're seeing them at an
Yeah.
unusual. Like,
At a
I think
time.
that's what I mean. That's what the example they was. It's like a liminal song or whatever.
That's what happened to me every single time I went to little after school events. I'm like, what the is school?
Especially like when I had after school detention, it was so weird. Like it was just a different vibe. I don't know.
I don't remember the last time. I think I had detention once. I don't remember why I got detention.
Calvin having detention. Crazy.
It was probably over some dumb, like some unnecessary shit, bro. Like some petty.
Especially at my middle school, bro.
Middle school
I had-
was different.
I had about 50 lunch duties. I'm not even joking. I'm not joking.
50
Like it would have
is
lasted
crazy, bro.
towards the end of the school year. Because I was speaking in her class and she just did not like it.
Yeah, she sized
And
it.
I actually had to attend some of those until I just stopped going.
Alright, bro.
He's a good brawler.
She sized it in it. It's in.
And then when I got promoted from that school, bro, you want to know what she told me? What she had the nerve to say, bro?
What she said?
She said I should slap your father for giving birth.
What? Who the fuck? What the fuck? Who?
I said,
Who? Nah, cause who? I would
Hey,
say
you wanna
who?
fight? I was like, yeah, bitch, what the fuck?
Like what? Who says that? What is wrong with her?
I should slap your father for giving birth to you. I was
What is
like,
wrong? Who are you? Who art thou,
I
bruh?
don't care if you worked for the FBI, the
don't care.
FedEx field, the government agencies, bro.
I'm saying, was that like a English teacher?
Nah, she was like a substitute teacher, like I guess.
I
Like,
say,
she was, like,
who art thou, bro? Put Shakespeare on him, bro.
If you ask,
Who art thou?
If you ask me, Manuel, he knows exactly what I'm talking about. He
Nah,
knows
who
exactly-
said that's crazy? Who says that, bro?
Oh, her name is Miss Cosby.
Miss
Of
Cosmo.
course, her name is Miss Cosby.
Miss Cosmo was crazy.
No, Miss Cosby. Miss Cosby.
Oh, Miss Cosby? Oh no, she with that drink
Cosby.
spiking him. Nah, wasn't that like a lie? The drink spiking,
Huh?
that whole thing was like a lie, right? He didn't actually. do
No,
it.
he got arrested.
Yeah, but I thought like the court case they ruled like he didn't do it. It was like a. I'll find out. I'm gonna find
They
out.
didn't have any evidence against it.
Yeah,
I
something
mean,
like that. Maybe I'm just tripping. I don't even know, bro.
Did Bill Cosby
And yourself
have a son?
environmental.
Damn. Wait.
Bro, one thing I need to stop doing is being lazy, bro. Like I be holding myself back. It's crazy.
Nah, dead ass.
Oh my, like actually, bro.
I'm mostly just tired. I just be sleepy as hell.
Nah, cause I remember back in like, I was like the way I was grinding when I first started was crazy. Like I did not stop. But now I'm just getting tired.
It's like when you get your mojo, bro. Like,
Yeah. Yeah, I feel like everyone does that. Like they be holding themselves back, cause like the thing is like once you want like let's say like you're getting to something like getting to like a category of like some field or something, right? Like okay, this is cool. I don't know how to do this. I don't know how to do that. Like in the beginning, you're just like willing to work, willing to learn like crazy, right? But then when you actually do learn it and like you know more stuff and know more stuff to do, like you get
like,
lazy.
You don't feel it,
The more knowledge you have about it, the more lazier you get. That's how it is for me at least.
yeah.
I don't know. It's so bad. It's such a bad habit, bro. I need to break that. It's so bad, bro. Like the more I know, the more I like, I don't like my grind goes down. I don't know. It's just kind of
like
dumb.
the grind. It's like you just don't feel like doing it. I don't know. I know exactly what you're talking about. Bro.
Yeah, cause like when I first started, I'd be like, oh, I wish I could do this. I wish I could do that. Like now I know how to do it, but like now I don't want to do it. Like it's so bad. It's so dumb. For me, I worked super hard at it first. Then I expect instant. Yeah, that too is actually bad. Yeah, because instant progression is just not realistic at all. That's just not realistic. Like you gotta work at something. Like even if you were to know every single thing about it, like a topic, you still need to work. Like wait for progress. Go ahead.
I need to start learning. I mean, like learning how to like I don't know how to explain it, but okay, for art, for example, art, right? Let's say you draw something, right, and it doesn't come out good. And I immediately just give up and just get irritated. Like, I immediately get irritated, give up, like, or I'll just stop.
Yeah, that was me too. I'm like, that was me too, bro.
Get annoyed, I just stop. I'm just like, bro, are you serious? Like, not.
Yeah, when I was trying to get into drawing, dude, it was not going, bro. It was not going.
When it comes to art, it's really like, there's so much you gotta learn that I was ready. You remember when I was just laying on my bed? All you heard was just me cycling through art tutorials, and I was like, I gotta learn shapes. Are you serious?
Oh yeah.
Bro, I was so ready to just give up, bro. I was just like, bro, this is not cut out for me. And I was like, you know what? Nah.
No, we can't give up.
But I love art. I don't know, like that's just. It's like I figured that that's literally my passion. Cause if it's like a thing where like everywhere I go, I'm literally just like looking. I'm like, damn, I wish I could draw that. I'm just studying like the I don't know, like structures and stuff. I'm looking at people. I'm just like, wow, okay, so like that's how. Like, I don't know, but I feel like when it comes to that point, that's my passion. But I just have to work for it.
Yeah, that's how it was for me too when I started building. Like I know I started building. I noticed that like when I went out, like when I would go out, I would look at houses, I'd be like, oh, let's see if I can build that, if I can build this, let's see if I can build that.
Yeah.
I don't know. But like, it's just sometimes, bro. Sometimes just I don't know. I just be holding myself back. Sometimes it's not even hard. I just hold. I don't know, bro. Like, I think it's because I'm impatient. So like it translates to laziness.
Yeah, that's my problem. I'm very impatient. Cause when I see niggas just drawing, I be wanting to do that too. I'm like, bro, I want to do that. I be looking at all these art. Bro, I want to draw like, draw like this dude. I want to draw that nigga.
Yeah, it's because they're disciplined, bro. Like they're just disciplined, bro.
I've been drawing the same thing for 20 years, counting, bro. Can I even do that? I would love, bro. Oh my gosh, like God said, choose one thing right now, and I'll bless you with it.
Bro, I would ask to be a workaholic. I don't care. I would ask that immediately, bro.
I'm praying for the ability to just be goaded at drawing.
Oh, true. Because workaholics are people that, bro.
Because then I could literally just like work in my field or whatever. Like I can start freelancing. Start a business right there. Twitter. Start freelancing. Get my my art out. And then I can start doing like commissions. You know how much people pay for commissions, bro?
How much they pay?
People pay like $80 just for like a piece they made. If you want a custom one, they be paying like they be charging like $100, $150, $200. I'm like, God damn, nigga.
200 is crazy. I can't lie. Objects.
For just a piece of art, bro. Like those are art commissions. Art commissions are mad.
Yeah, and you could also like help out other YouTubers and stuff too, like that want art for their channel.
Twitter's like the best place. Like if you want to like get your art out, Twitter's definitely the best place.
Yeah, I think Twitter's the best place for promotion in general, cause like I didn't understand why people were like developers post their Twitter. I was like, why Twitter? I'm not just.
Yeah, cause that's what like where I mean that's where like
that's where it is.
That's like the best place to join for me. That's like where the communities are stationed, bro. Like for anything, not even just like everything.
And one thing I gotta learn how to do, I gotta learn how to plan stuff. I need to learn how to like plan and organize stuff. Cause I just be winging things. Like I wing so much stuff, bro. Like I just go and do it instead of just like actually taking time to plan.
I need how to follow plans. I never follow plans, bro.
Yeah. I'm an editor and soon to be scripted. And I'm trying to schedule myself so I can make money and eventually make enough to live check to check. For real. Yeah. I mean, yeah, man, it's just the grind. Like you just gotta. For me, I know for me it's a problem, bro. Like it's just for me it's a personality problem. I don't know.
I'm extremely lazy. I'm like the laziest thing on planet Earth, bro.
I don't know if it's lazy. I feel like it's just impatience. I gotta just chill out sometimes, bro. and just like let things go. Just I gotta get used to like
Accept failure.
to waiting
That's
for
one thing.
stuff.
I do not like accepting failure, bro. When I see the product came out as trash, bro, I'm just like, nah, I'm not doing this. I'm wasting my time.
Get a lot of money.
It'd be tough, man. Turntable.
It's not about.
I don't know, and I don't know, man. But I think that's a good thing, though. I feel like a good step is like realizing your weaknesses, realizing your faults, and then working on it. I have to hammer the work into my head. I have a really bad. Oh, yeah, dang, yeah, me too. Like, I don't think I have ADHD, but like I'm like sometimes hyper, so like I can lose focus on stuff really quickly. Like for me, like let's say I'll be like working on a game or like working on a building or something like that, and then I'll just open up FL Studio and start doing something. Like I just like it's either YouTube, FL Studio, or like something else and just start doing something completely different, bro. I don't know. It's so bad. For me, yeah, mine is bad, bro.
I have very low attention span, bro.
Like I have to practice on just like staying on one thing and just like relaxing. I don't know, man. I don't know what that's from.
I'd be doing assignments, and I'll just switch to YouTube, and I'll be searching up. I'll just go on Google and just start scrolling like
Yeah,
how I'm
same,
doing
bro.
right now. Like I'm literally just scrolling. Like what is wrong?
That's
with
what I'm
me,
saying,
bro?
Google. Yeah, I might. I don't know. Maybe I might have it too. I can't.
I feel like I have ADHD, bro. And ADHD is a really common like.
Damn, that's crazy. He said I can't.
Yeah,
I
that's
can't
the
even
case.
have music too loud, or I'll just jam. Yeah, and stop working. Ugh.
Oh yeah, sometimes I do that.
I don't know. It's just, these are just habits that we need to break, bro. Honestly, we can't live with it. We can't grow with it, bro.
Like, when I see it, I'm like,
Change.
I want to do it so bad. I feel like I gotta change the way I hold my pencil, bro. Apparently, it's not normal.
Oh yeah, I seen that. I was like, what is that, bro?
Like, I mean, no, I guess it's normal, but nobody does it.
Yeah, I've never seen. I'm sorry, I've never seen you hold a pencil like that, bro.
Yo, cause y'all are not the first people that like be like, what the hell? Why are you holding a pencil like that? It's like, am I not supposed to hold it like this?
Yeah.
Like, I don't hold my pencil like that. How do you hold your pencil? How do y'all hold y'all pencil?
So I have like my index finger, my pointer finger holding like the top, and then like it's just
Those are both the same fingers.
my thumb, my index finger, my thumb.
You said
I said my index finger and the pointer finger. Nah, my index and my thumb. I have so much passion for the products I want to create, and I want to bring change to the world. But that's what I'm saying. That's how it be. But then we be holding ourselves back. Okay, so yeah, it's like so my pointer finger, my thumb, and my middle finger hold the bottom of my pencil, and then like the top part rests on my the thing. I don't know what that part of your finger is called, bro.
Basically, like your finger, your index finger.
Yeah. And one thing I gotta fix is my reading skill is so low. I swear. Go ahead.
I don't like the way it
That's
looks.
what I did. Y'all said it wasn't normal.
No, maybe it's like the angle that you were holding it at.
No, but it's like everyone says that, bro. When they actually like notice what I'm doing, they say that, bro.
I'm gonna help you.
Send a snap or a picture if with the function in place.
Always want to I
Read.
got it.
Shallow copy. The shallow copy is useful for copying the tables. That's one level deep. Nope, it's gonna be like several levels deep, right? I mean, you can use a shallow copy because like for that one is just looking for stuff in the. Yeah, I mean, yeah, I don't think it's that deep. Let's do a deep copy though. Deep copy. Sometimes a shallow copy isn't enough. Tables with nested tables inside of it must be copied with a recursive function. Recursive. No cursive. All right, local function.
Oh, it's because then my ring finger also
pairs.
rests on it.
Original do if type v equals table, then v equals deep copy. Okay, don't look at this part. Okay, so copy k equals v. Oh my gosh. All right, so you're just indexing the thing. So copy k equals v. Okay, and then you return the copy. This was an entire table. But then if it's a table, then it'll go here, right? And then it would call it again, sending the table as the original. So you'll be here, and then it'll be local copy equals that, and then it'll come here, copy K. Yeah. Yeah, it would be easier to deep copy everything because, I mean, it would be, but I think deep copying deep copying is more intensive. So like if your table is just if the table is just like a one layer table, then you should probably use shallow copy just for like performance, so you don't hurt performance. I don't know.
Are they running?
Old me would just deep copy everything, but I think that's not good. Like you have to know when to use one thing or the other because it's a performance, bro. You don't want your game to be lagging all over the place.
What is even that thing?
I mean, I don't think it matters. Actually, no, it doesn't matter because even if you use deep copy and you just never run into you would never run into the second table. So I mean, yeah, it would be the best to just deep copy everything. Yeah, you're right. Yeah, you're actually right because then there's no need to shallow copy, in my opinion. Yeah, because then it would just stay. Yeah. Nice, nice. See, man, you can do this, man. Don't give up, Fox. You can do it. For KV and pairs. Why is my back hurting, bro? Oh, y'all heard that crack? Yo, it's crazy.
I kind of heard that. I kind of heard something.
What?
Alright. A local function, a new copy function. So it would come here, right? And then this is the other table. And then it would just return this, and then it will come back here. And then it would, okay. I get how this works. Let me see if I can do this from scratch without looking. Let's do this. Let's do this, bro.
Bro. And I'm not your bra. That's stupid.
Oh, yeah.
I'm not your bra.
Fox, yeah, Fox is oh young you. Right, I don't remember what my account. My account was what? Finger Ice? I think Finger Ice was my main back then. Finger Ice. Or was it Pastry? Dude, I had like 40 million accounts. The way I used to forget passwords back then was crazy. It was crazy, bro. I could not remember shit. I would forget so many, bro. How do I practice remembrance? Yeah, I just repeat it. Yeah, that's what I do. So if I learn something new, I do it 3 times. Because usually I get it down by 3 times. If not, just repeat it until you get it. Like I learned something new. Yeah, let me see if I can remember what I learned. I learned something new about the weight function. Like, you know how if you have this, you have like, let me do it in the script because it's not good to script. Bruh. I learned this yesterday. Alright, weights practice. I'm gonna just do yield practice. Bruh, yield practice. Like you can do this, you can do like, let's say you made a part, right? Part up position. I don't know. I don't think that's literally useless. Okay, then part dot color. No, part dot parent equals workspace, right? If we ran this thing right here. Yeah, the task that way. Yeah, what is going on? Okay, so right here, right? So, I learned this thing. So you could do this. Let's say you wanted to change the color after like 3 seconds. You can do this, task that wait 3 seconds, and then you can just change the color. Color equals color 3 dot RGB, right? Color 3 dot from RGB 255 is red. Right. Yeah, so you can do that. 3 seconds is crazy. Okay, 1 second, right? And then it would change. Wow, that was way too fast. Okay, let's do 2 seconds. Where's the part? Oh, I don't know where the part is. You would do that after 2 seconds. Yeah, so basically, there was this guy that was like, if you just use run service, you don't need to use a wait, because he was like weights. I forgot what he said, bruh. But his way of doing it was like this. He had the run service thing. Run service, right? And then he did this. He just he put it in a heartbeat function. Like he would do this. He would do this kind of extra though. next function. And then you do like something like this, like local timer 0 or 2. Timer equals 2. And then you have like delta time here. And this thing just fires anything that's in the code, in this code, every frame. So like, you know how games are like 60 frames per second? It would fire whatever is in here. So if I did print high, it would fire it every frame. So it would fire this statement 60 times every second. So if I run it, you can see high, 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 high. Yeah, it's going crazy, right? What happened to the? Why did it stop? What? Oh, is that why it stopped? Wait, hold on, let me see.
I literally can't see.
Oh no, it didn't stop. Okay, never mind. But yeah, so this will fire the thing 60 times. And then how he emulated the wait thing was he did this. So this is basically like the amount of time it takes to render one frame. And then he would do this. He would do timer minus equals delta time. And then if timer equals 0, then 2 seconds has passed. And then I'll do the part.color. I mean, this is a bad example because this is for loops. So this is a good alternative for like while true do loops. Not necessarily what I did. So like if I did, let's say I wanted to like change the color. I'm so bad at explaining things sometimes, bro. Okay, let's start that again. So local run service. So we get service run service. Local part equals new part. Alright, so that, and then we can do part dot parent equals workspace. Yeah, it's good. That method is good for loops. So let's say I wanted to change the color. Let's do like yeah. So like normally I'd have this. I'll do like a while true do, and then like a wait 1 or something, or task.wait1. So should have one, and I'll do part.color equals color 3 dot from RGB, and then you can do math.random. So I like to do this because it just saves lives. Random math.random, right? And then you can just do random, and then you just put the numbers. So 0, 255. You do the same thing 3 times to build the color. And then yeah, so now I should change the color. Normally I'll do something like that, and then I'll just change the color to like a random color, right? Ignore this. This is just stuff I didn't finish. Ignore this part. But yeah, so random. Normally I'll do that, but like he was saying that this is bad because bro, I don't remember his reasons, bro. Normally you would. So you say this is bad because you can do it in a better way, and that way is to use the run service function. So the run service dot heartbeat. So yeah, if you read it, it says this heartbeat Roblox RBX script signal. It says fires every frame after the physics simulation is completed.
I might go to sleep.
I don't know how to explain the second part, but this just fires every frame. Let me use the example. So I'll do something like this. So heartbeat connect function, and I have delta time, huh?
I might go to sleep.
All right, see you. Take it easy, man. Delta time, and then you have a timer. Local timer equals 2, and I'll do every 1 second, right? So 1. Then I'll do timer. I'll do this here actually. So timer minus equals delta time. Minus equals is saying the same thing as that's the same thing as saying timer equals timer minus delta time. And delta time is just how much time it takes to complete one frame rendering. That's what it is. So this is the same thing as saying this. Yep. Or vice versa. And then I'll do if timer equals or is less than or equal to 0, then something like that, right? This means 1 second has passed, and then you can run the code here. You can paste this exact same code right there, And then you have to reset the timer, so timer would equal to 2. 2, right? I think that's how it works. Oh, not 2, 1. And then if I click run, it should be the same thing. Yep, see the same exact thing. But this one will be more accurate than the other one. By like a couple of milliseconds, but you know. Gotta stick with the better function. But yeah, that's what I do. To remember stuff, I just practice it 3 times, and then I just practice it every other day, just to make sure I don't forget.
So this is going well. Just wishing it was just
Watch you forget this in like a week. I'm not gonna lie. Watch you forget this all in a week.
So we're thinking a song.
Let's do table copy. Yeah, usually the rule of 3 works. Like once you learn something new, just practice it 3 times, and then just stick. If not, add practice more. Yeah, the basics are really important. I don't know that I feel like the books I read helped a lot, even though I dislike reading so much. Those books
The holidays can be tough.
it helped the basics stick in my head.
You're one of those people. I want y'all to know I'm giving joyous energy.
I
Spooky
forgot what
Scary
the table copy was.
Sunday.
Oh, I have to make it right. It's table copy. Let's
So
do
great.
function deep copy, right? And then
Oh,
this function. Also, you should also get in the habit of writing down comments for your stuff so you don't forget.
I'm not trying to.
This function makes a deep copy of the table.
Y'all well-being. How are you? How are you doing? Okay. If
Original
things are hard, take a breath.
table.
Go with me. Get you a
Yeah,
playlist.
it's like it's annoying at first, but it's actually a good habit to put the comments because you can forget easily what your stuff does.
Or I might find other things to do.
For
Stop.
index,
Make it through it.
elements in pairs,
Remember
original
that.
table,
Leave it.
blue, right?
Didn't mean to get too deep. This is
If elements,
sometimes
element
we gotta talk. Sometimes I'm not just
type,
3 minute
element,
video
is it type or
games
type of?
watching scary animations. Sometimes you gotta check in on your community. Sunday for
Then,
those. It's a
alright.
series where
Wait,
Sunday
is it like lowercase?
where
Okay.
every
Then
time
we do
I
deep
say
copy.
this, I literally see the live on
So
every Sunday, Corey. Scary Sundays is a series where
local copy.
they come together and we have a great time. Watch some scary videos sent in by you guys via Twitter.
Is that what it is? I think that's what it is, right? So copy equals deep copy, and then at the end we return copy, and then if it's not, then we just do
Christmas. So sit back, relax.
copy. Oh yeah, so copy dot.
This next.
No,
Go ahead and get you some chocolate chip cookies. All right, I'll be doing a
Yeah, I think that's Michael. No, is that Melvin? Melvin, is that you watching, Corey?
paintings. Watch that down.
Yeah, that's Melvin. That's
Video.
Oh, so
Christmas, but I hope y'all second still in uniform. There's only about a week left for y'all to get these designs. January 1st, they're gone. It's
I
Christmas.
know Corey's inspirational, man. I saw his come up. So copy dot copy index. This element. The recursive call.
You know, Christmas is for the same. Like when you were a
Yeah.
kid, you freaking.
Yeah, he's a pretty good template. Take after. I don't even know what my channel. I don't even know what my channel style is, bro. I just be doing whatever. Like I said, I be winging stuff. I just wing whatever, bro. It's actually such a bad habit. I do not plan anything. Recursive call, copy, and this is gonna be indexing to new table. I don't know, I did that, and then
Now I'm about to be looking real dumb.
variables start. I just said this.
Why don't I have?
Yeah. I feel like if I ever do go back to making videos normally, I'll probably just build my style as I go. Like I'll just let it come naturally instead of like trying to plan or like I don't know. I don't know. We'll see. You copy. Hold on a minute. I feel like once I get more, if I get enough money, I'll probably buy like consoles and just make normal gaming videos or something, or like group gaming videos. My plan is to do maybe one video a week to a good yeah, horror games and stuff. Yeah. I should probably just edit videos at least. I feel like I should probably edit at least once a week too, so I don't lose my editing ability. Forget too much stuff on Adobe Pro.
We're back. Oops.
Right, table copy equals deep copy. Okay, so no. So local requested table equals deep no objects dot table name. If requested, if not requested, then I return. I'll be putting the parentheses around the conditions because that's what we do for C+ in school. So I'm trying to keep that consistent. Okay. Cool. Mic's kind of far. If not requested table, then return end. Oh no, I probably should warn them, right? Warn. Error code, or whatever. Error code equals objects.
Are we watching another fake YouTuber?
Hey. Objects, bruh. Objects, no, objects dot error code. And then we can do table was not found, right? Okay. And now this is where we get the table. So we're gonna do return. No, we're gonna do this local table copy. So that's table copy would equal. Okay, deep copy and then requested table, and then I return that table. Right, let's see. I think that should work. That should work. Let's run it through. Table here, copy, and then return the copy. Notice. Okay, never return. How did my phone die? When I'm not even using it. About to sell me. I'm gonna get my charger.
Let's get to the film.
Sound effects in this film were provided by Artlist. Get 2 extra months free when you sign up using the link in the description. Okay.
Yeah, just try to practice. Honestly, the best thing you can do is just try not to see it as like a job. That's what kind of helped me. I feel like I just looked at it and I was like, oh, I can make anything I want if I just practice. So I tried to like not see it as a job in a way. So it wouldn't feel like you wouldn't feel too lazy to do it. Cause if you think about it, like if you know enough, like you can actually like make anything that you can imagine on here, bro. Well, almost anything you can imagine. Like it's kind of cool. Just gotta learn the fundamentals. Copy it. So table copy with copy return table. I think this should be it, right? Let's try. I think we should be good. Let's try doing the data. You practice on join. So when the player joins, when the player leaves, join on leave, make data. So we're gonna do data model. No, oh, we're doing the loading. We're doing the loading screen first, right? Okay, so that's got to be like here, right? Well, this can't be in there then. This got to be in replicated storage because you can't look in server script service with local scripts. Yeah, this is how it looks like now, but I have to actually like, where did it go? I have to do it. It's gonna like start like that, and then it's gonna do a little dot 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 thing. It's gonna be like this, loading assets dot, and then, I mean, maybe the dot 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 is pointless since I have a loading bar. I think that's probably pointless because then I have a bar, so there's no need for the dot dot dot. I can just do loading assets, and then the bar would just grow. The thing would be like, and then. I don't even know. Yeah, the dots, no point, yeah. And then if it's like, once it's at 50% or something, what on earth? Okay, the skip button will come. The skip button would like, where to go? Oh, the transparency. Yeah, the skip button will be like, ooh, something like that, and then you can click it. Let's see if we can do that. I've actually never done this before. Like, I've never done this loading screen thing like this before. I've done one. I've done one, but like it wasn't in this way. It wasn't the same method. The other one was just like, the other one just loaded and then it would just like disappear. And I'm pretty sure even in that one, like it went over the bar, because I'm pretty sure for the one in Pirate Piece 1, it goes over the bar, and doesn't give you an option to skip either. And that one loads data, but I did that one so wrong like that. The Pirate Piece 1 was it was a mess, man. I mean, it still taught me a lot, though, I guess. 1-0. Like, you talking about like make the frames, or like actually like code it? Loading assets. Okay, now we can do. What we can do is. Is it enabled? Enabled. Yeah. Oh yeah, how to stop that? Yeah. So to stop that, you would have to. I mean, you'll see it soon. Let me get to that part. So we don't gotta wait too long. What is this? This is gonna be what? Server startup. I don't know. I'm not good with names. Server startup, right? We're gonna do local items. Oh, this is get. Okay, so this is get objects, right? Let's do set objects. Okay, so function objects set table. What is here? Workspace items. Okay, table name, and then it's gonna do just do objects table name equals set. So table name, when they have the table, or the table. This table is a keyword, right? Something like that. Okay, so now what we can do is this. We can do so local items. No, yeah, local items equals workspace get children, right? There's gonna be a table, and this actually is so local objects. No, local replicated storage equals game get service serve replicated service storage. Then we can do local objects module equals objects local objects handler equals require objects module, right? And then items is that you can do objects set table, and then items. That's the table. The name is gonna be workspace items. That right? String. Okay. And then now you have it here. So now in the local script, this is where we can do the bar stuff. I like putting them in folders. I'm just trying to practice like getting organized, bro. Cause I don't like just being organized. Is just saves a lot of time. All right, so scripts and then local. What was I gonna do? Oh, so this has to be enabled. Okay, this can be for the player join, right? So it can be right here. This would actually be right here. So we wouldn't really need this, right? Yeah, we wouldn't need that. So right here, and then this would be here. This holds scripts for the player when the player joins. It's gonna be on join maybe. No fresh. I don't know, bro. Names. I'm so bad at names, bro. I use folders a bit. I'm unsure if it breaks anything. No, I mean, if you're making your own stuff from scratch, no. Because just remember like where you put your stuff. That's all. But I feel like if you were to add folders, like try to reorganize an OPO, that would probably break a lot because the paths are already set. You'd have to go back and change the path. Alright. Alright, so starter script, starter player scripts. Okay, so what am I gonna name this? I'm gonna do fresh join, bro. I don't know. Not good with names. Local storage. Yeah, so storage equals game get storage. Right. Local starter UI. You said something? Melvin. Nope. I'll try. I'm on like and haven't continued ever since. Yeah, I don't know. I think I tried to get into Bleach in 2020, but I just stopped at episode 10. I think it's probably like anime fatigue. Did it just switch? Like, who's that about? I have no idea. Anyways, starter UI. It did switch. Why did it switch? I knew I wasn't shipping. What? This guy ain't on. Huh? Oh, it's on Discord. Here we go. That should be good, right? Good. Starter UI equals game get service starter UI. And then local. Yeah, I tried to get into it, but I think that was just when I had anime. Because there was a point in time in 2020 where I watched so much anime, and then I just got tired of watching anime. That's when I tried to get into Bleach at the same time, and then it just didn't work out. I stopped at like episode 10. Starter UI. No, it's local load UI. Starter UI, wait for child, load UI. Let me capitalize UI, right? And then I'm gonna do both actually. I'm gonna say starter UI, find for child, load UI, or that. I need to practice that. I need to do that a lot. All right, so if that's that, what we can do now is we can say. We can do this. So we can do. Oh, we gotta get the module. All right. So local objects module equals replicate search wait for child objects or replicate wait for child objects. So it's find first child objects first and wait for child objects. And then what we can do now is local objects handler equals acquire objects module, and then we can do local workspace items, or local workspace items equals how did I thought right, and then we can do repeat blank until, right? So until workspace items doesn't equal nil. I'm gonna do workspace items equals. What's up? Welcome to the stream, man. Welcome to the stream. Objects handler dot. What is the? I think it's this one, right? Oh, that was my chair. If you heard that, my chair makes a lot of noises. Objects, return table. I'm not making anything. I'm just like practicing loading screens. Pretty much it. Alright, fresh. So I was just talking return table. And we could do the table name, right? We can do workspace items. Is that the name? Workspace items. Bang. And then let's do the mainframe. Okay, so we have mainframe. So local mainframe. Load UI. No. Load UI. Wait for child. Mainframe. Or. Yeah, just keep practicing, man. I appreciate you watching the videos too. Good luck. Wish you the best of luck, man. Five for child. Wait for child. Wait for child. Bar frame. Yes, bar frame. Okay, bar frame equals WMAX. I'm dead. Five for child. Bar frame. Or made for wait for child bar frame. Okay, so now we can actually do the bar stuff. Bar local bar equals bar frame. Wait for, fine for child bar. Well, this is so tedious, but it's like a fail safe. The fine for child, wait for child thing. Because if this returns nil, then and you didn't have this right here, it would just like break this whole thing. So it's good to have. I mean, you can just have this by itself. Like you just have. Oh no, you can just have this by itself. But sometimes it does load in time, which would mean that this would be faster than that. So I just put both. So whichever one is faster, just runs. I guess. I don't know. All right. Bar frame wait for child. Bar. Okay. And now we get into the stuff, the stuffs. Alright, so for okay, so how's it gonna work? So we can either use a for loop, or we can use the thing that I was talking about earlier, the little run service loop. I think I'm gonna use the run service loop. Let's get practice of that. So the run service, game get service run service, right? And now we can do say connection, local load connection. Yeah, one service. Yeah, let's do run service. So let's do connection, load connection equals, and then we can do run service dot heartbeat connect function. So basically, I'm storing the loop in a variable. Wow. Okay, so I'm storing the loop in the variable, because then this will allow me to disconnect it, and I'll just stop the loop. So that's why we're doing it. We're setting it equal to this thing right here. All right, so now we're looping. Okay, so what we're gonna do is we're gonna do let's do local x scale. Bro, I'm literally winging it. Like I don't I don't know how to do this at all. Okay, or at least I forgot how to do it. Okay, so if you look at this thingy, and then look at this, right? When this moves, let's look at the size. When this moves, the x scale is increasing, right? And then when it gets to the top, it stops at 1. So 1 would be like when it's full, right? So 1 would be when it's full. Looking at this right here. So let's just try to do it with that. Let's see. Okay, so that means we have to do something like this. Okay. Let's do local table index, I guess. Table index. I need a new chair, bro. Table index plus equals 1, right? So that would equal 0 though, right? Okay. Right here. And then if table index is greater than number of workspace items. This is a table, right? Workspace items, then return. Oh no, then we disconnect the function. So load connection, disconnect. Else, this is where we do the actual main stuff. So let's comment. We've reached the end of the table. Right. Okay. We are loading. Yeah. Well, I mean, it is loading this stuff. So now what we do here. Oh, thinking about it. Because we're gonna have to use wait for child, right? Okay. I mean, okay, let's do, maybe we can do it. So maybe local loaded, right? Write like a function out here, or out here. Yeah, I think we'd have to, because we have to do wait for child. So function wait for item, right? And then item name. And we're only doing workspace for this example, so workspace wait for child, item name. And then return true. Oh, sorry, return true, right? So if loaded equals, so if not loaded, so let me just do this, it makes it easier. So if loaded equals false, then, wait, no. Oh, so loading, okay, loading, right, false. So if loading equals false, let's move this up here. I like to keep it organized. Readability. All right, so if loading equals false, then we do wait for item, right? Okay. So we'd actually do this here. We would have to increment it here. So wait for item, and then we could just send the item name. Oh, because we have to get the actual item name first. So local item name equals table index. That means this would have to start at 1, not 0, because tables start from 1, not 0, right? Let's see. Yeah, start from, so my table, apple, banana. Oh, then I'll print my table. This is a plugin that lets you run a script even if you haven't run the game, by the way. So if I do that and click run, let's actually clear this. And then click run. So yeah, it starts from 1, then 2. All right, so that means this would have to be. You said my brain. You get it, bro. You get it. Don't worry. Just try not to overthink it. So table index equals 1, right? And then if table index is greater than workspace items, then we disconnect it. So now we do table item. So item name equals. Item names will be workspace items, and then index. No, what? Okay, so this, right? That, and then we're gonna let it know that we're waiting. So we're gonna do loading equals loading equals true, and then wait for item this, right? Loading equals wait for item. So that means we would have to return false here. False meaning that we're done loading, because this will return and set this to false. Because this is gonna. I actually don't know how to explain that, honestly. let's just continue. Alright, so loading equals wait for item, and then we increase. This might just not work at all. Yo, this might not work at all. Okay, let's just keep going. Let's keep going. Okay, then we're gonna increase it, right? And then come back. Okay, now let's actually do the size. This is where we do the size of the bar. Okay, this is where we actually animate the bar. Animating the bar. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna do this. We're gonna do x scale equals table index divided by the length of the table. Workspace table. So for example, let's say the amount of stuff that's in the workspace. Wow. Oh, I forgot. This is there. Okay. Let's actually just take this out for now. So let's say there's like 10 stuff, right, in the workspace. Well, that's actually very bad. I just thought about that. Things have the same name. I mean, I think this should be fine. All right, let's say there's 10 things in the workspace, right? Oh, jeez, Rick. There's 10 things in the workspace. The table will be 10. The table size will be 10. So if we're loading the first item, let's say we're loading the first item, right? And there's 10 things in the workspace. This is basically saying that the x scale is going to be 1 because table index starts at 1. And it's going to be 1 divided by 10 because there's 10 things in the workspace. That will give us 0.1, right? That'll give us 0.1, right? Yeah, right here. And we're setting the x scale to that number. So for the first iteration, the x scale would be 0.1, right? And then we can say bar.size equals udim2.new. That's how you set the size. And then do x scale 0. And then it's going to be 1 because we don't change the y size. And then 0. And then if you look at the logic, the first iteration will be 0.1, right? So this will be 0.1. If you go back to the actual bar and you make the bar 0.1 for the first loading, yeah, it'd be like that, exactly. And then let's say we're at the 5th item, right? It's gonna be 5 out of 10. Then this will give us 0.5. So x will be 0.5, and then this thing would become 0.5, like that. So that's how it would work. Okay, but I feel like the loop is just gonna break it, bro. Cause I've never done it with the run service thing before. But let's try it. Okay, so bar.size equals udim2.new x scale 10 x scale. Okay. And let's do warn. Done. Warn is just a print statement, but yellow. That's literally what warn is. It's like a warning thing. It's literally, I just call it a yellow print statement, obviously. Alright, let's do that. Let's do this. Okay, so now what we're gonna do is we're going to disable this thing, and then we're gonna test the bar first. Okay, so once this is all ready, I'm about to start it. We're gonna do this. We're gonna do load UI.enabled equals true. I know we're gonna get so much errors, bro. Okay, let's see. Oh, yeah. Oh, no. What even happened? Okay, so it did it really fast. It did it like really fast. Okay. Let's add like a wait. Let's do test that wait 10 so we can actually see it. No, 10 is crazy. 3 seconds. Wait, no, it didn't, because then it didn't make it true, right? That's not true. Okay, because it didn't make the GUI, because we didn't see the GUI. So that means something's going on over here. Workspace items. Okay, let's do this. Print. We are looping. I think it's stuck there. That is weird. Load UI is this start load UI. that's actually really weird. Alright, so load UI started. Load UI dot enabled equals true. Yeah, because it didn't even enable the GUI. Oh, wait, is that why? Maybe that's why. Let's do local player. That's I put that over here. Maybe that's why. Okay, so we're gonna have to add the players. So local players equals game get service players. Right. And then local player equals game. No, players dot local player, and then local player GUI equals starter GUI. Find first child load UI. No, what? Wait, no, not starter GUI. No, player dot player GUI. And then let's get it from player GUI instead of starter GUI. And let's see what happens then. That's crazy. It's the same. What? What? Okay. Huh? Okay, so no, done should be right here. Done should be right here because. Show one more time. What is that? That is horrible. I think okay, so let's actually put this right here. We're gonna move. Where did I put that? This gotta be like one of the first things. Okay, now it should do it immediately. Okay. And I think one thing we can do too is we can like get rid of the gap. So you see this little bar thing right here? I learned this I think like a month ago or 2 months ago. This little gap thing. So we're gonna do starter GUI. And I already forgot it. Nice. Okay, I think it's like starter GUI ignore something. Oh my god. Oh no. Okay, so it's here. It's actually in the GUI itself. So load GUI and then ignore. It's like ignore something. Ignore. Yeah, ignore GUI inset. So now it would cover the whole thing. It would just cover the top. Yeah, like that. Okay. So let's enable that. Now what you gotta do. Yeah, so if you want to ever put something that's like, if you want to ever put like a GUI on the top or make it cover the top, just enable that property. All right. So that's that. And now let's do actual thing. So what's going on with the scale? Let's print this scale. Print x scale is, and then x scale. Let's see. Okay, he's not printing infinity? What are you saying, man? Infinity? What do you mean infinity? Why is it infinity? Workspace items. Is that 1 divided by 0? No, that's not infinity. Hold on, print it. 1 divided by 0. Oh, that's so it is. Okay, so that means this is nil then. This is not number of workspace items. How is that? Okay, hold on. Print number of workspace items. I mean, this is easier with a for loop, but I just want to try with the run service loop. 0. Why is it 0? Return table and then workspace items. Let's go back to this one. Maybe this is the problem. So return table name. Local table copy. Return table copy. Also, the problem is our deep copy. Let's check our deep copy function because we didn't check that before we continued. All right, so we're gonna do local OG table equals Apple RSS. I don't even know. And then local copy equals deep copy. We're gonna do OG table. Let's print copy. It should be the exact same thing as OG table. Yeah. So then what is going on? Copy equals that. Okay, let's look at here. Table copy equals deep copy. Request a table. Objects, table.name. Yeah. Objects, table name. Did we not send the right name? Or maybe we didn't set it. So workspace items and then items, right? Let's do this. Print items and are the items okay. Oh no, you're good. Sometimes I just think out loud too, so that's probably why I just talk. Camera. What on earth? Okay, so that's right. And then let us try looking at, so it's set table right, table name, and then the table. So what is going on? Table name and then the table. Let's print this. I'm actually curious. Let's see what's going on over here, bro. Print objects. So it's line 38. Okay. Print objects. Workspace items. Yeah, so how is that like not there? Like, ¿qué pasó, man? What's going on? So you're saying this doesn't exist. Why does this not exist? Why does it not exist? Workspace items is that, right? Okay. Oh, okay. And workspace items doesn't equal that. I think it's because it just gets it before it could actually load the stuff. What happened? It's still 0. What? Print is what we got. Let's try again. Yo, how is it the table empty? Works with object handler. Return table. That's wild. Okay. Okay, how about and type workspace. Got you, man. Thanks for stopping by. Appreciate it. See ya, man. Alright, so workspace items, right? Type workspace object equals table. I work for like 2 hours too. Damn. Workspace item table. And number of workspace items is greater than 0. See that? That should work. Yo, we crashed our studio. Yo, it's wild, isn't it? Damn, 1 hour sleep is wild. Where's the wrong place? Where'd it go? Yo, it actually. Oh, nah. It actually crashed the studio. That's crazy. That is crazy. Damn. Nothing saved nothing. That's wild, bruh. That is so wild. Well, I'm gonna call it a night then, cause it literally just crashed my studio, bro. Oh my gosh. That's wild. Yeah, it crashed it crashed the loading. That's wild, bro. Damn. Actually crazy. don't you just do it?